Clinton Miner here from Sawtooth Bushcrafting. Wanted to share with you what I carry for my everyday carry, my EDC. It's a little conglomeration of gadgets that I've put together that I have in my pocket virtually all of the time. I don't take it obviously to the airport, or at least through check-in. I don't take it to the courthouse because they get a little excited about the blades that I have here. But other than that, I have these items with me essentially all the time. They are put together to try and provide me with the implements necessary to be able to do the things that I need to do, whether I'm out in the wilderness or just in the everyday things that I do. In addition to this, I also carry a pocket knife, but these are items that I kind of keep together for a variety of reasons. We'll go through those. Let's start off with the basic. I have here a fixed blade, or a folding locking blade buck knife, and it's small, but it has a good edge. I've been carrying it for more than 2 years, probably more than 3 years. It has held up very well to a lot of use and maybe a little abuse. Works very well and is a very nice one. Holds a great edge, does well. Good one to keep in my pocket. Next thing I have here is a set of Uncle Bill's tweezers. Just a little bit of a different one that I don't see a lot, but they come in very handy for all types of things. Obviously, if you're in the backcountry and you've got a sliver you can't get to, it's great to have a set of tweezers, but they also can reach into narrow places and pull things out, pick up small items. Just a very easy thing to have, doesn't add a lot of weight or a lot of space, but a great thing to have on the EDC. Next item is one of the things I like the best. It is, looks like a little pill bottle, but it in fact is a small lighter along the same lines or the same concepts as a Zippo lighter. It has a reservoir that you fill with cigarette lighter fluid, and it functions in essentially the same way. The key to this is it has a small O-ring, and when it's closed with its cap, it actually seals. And unlike a Zippo then that will dry out in anywhere from a few days to a couple of weeks in your pocket, I haven't refilled this with fluid for a couple of months, and you saw that it just lit right up without any problems. Great item to have back in the backcountry. Next item I have is a very small ferrocerium rod. It'd be a little tough to get that fire going, but it does provide me with a spark. With a little bit of practice, I can get some great sparks off from this. So with this packet, I'm in the backcountry. I find myself some fat wood, do a little scraping, and off I go. I've got a ferrocerium rod. These are great because they're made to go on a zipper tab, so you can have these on all of your jackets and vests and things like that. Great little product that I found, and I keep it on my everyday carry. The next one's a little bulky, but it's something I've added recently, and I have been very glad to have added it. It is a Ready Edge. I think it's by Lansky, and it is a knife sharpener, and it's one that you just draw across. Obviously doesn't put a perfect blade on the knife, but it is a great blade that allows, or a great blade sharpener that allows you a quick, easy way to have a sharp knife in the field, at the house, in the kitchen. I've been able to use that extensively. Holds up well, isn't too heavy, doesn't take up very much room, but provides a great little product. The ever-present P-38, what the Marine Corps sometimes calls a John Wayne. It's just a little can opener, military can opener. Not only does it open cans, but it's functioned multiple times as a screwdriver. Use it to open boxes when I haven't had other items. It's a great product to have on. Here I have a thumb drive. I keep some basic information on there, some basic very important documents, so that if something were to happen, I have some access to those regardless of where I am. I have a very small flashlight. I ordered this from Amazon. It is a nano light by surefirelight.com. Excellent little light that provides quite a lot of brightness. Certainly use it extensively, not just in the field, but again, when I'm looking for something in my car at night, when I'm digging around in the bottom of a box, when I'm trying to see down a pipe to find something that's in the bottom of the pipe or in the bottom of a hole. It's a great product to have with me. I'm LDS, and so I try and carry some consecrated oil. This is virgin olive oil that has been blessed for the use with the sick. I actually have 2 vials of that, not because I think I'm going to run into a lot, but I've been kind of testing out which one is going to work the best on my little belt here. Next item I'll point out is just a small, inexpensive multi-tool. When I'm out in the field, I almost always carry a Leatherman, but this is in my pocket, and I cannot tell you how many times, particularly the pliers that I've used in multiple circumstances. Very helpful, very useful. Got a number of additional blades that kind of give me backup blades, as well as files and various items. So great little product again to have. I picked this one up at the Big 5 store. I have also what is actually a little pill bottle, and in that pill bottle I have some water purification tablets. I have a way then, because of this, to purify some water while I'm in the field. There's only 2 or 3 pills, maybe 4 pills in there, so I don't have a lot of water, but it's something that will get me through until I have other options or means to get water safe for myself. Got a pair of fingernail clippers, obvious uses, but also not so obvious uses. Cutting cord, cutting your fingernails and your toenails, but various other items like that can be done. I have a small battery-operated analog watch. That analog watch provides me, obviously, with time. Looks like I need to reset it. It's gotten messed up in my pocket, but it also provides me with ways to evaluate the position of the sun. And with that, there's also a small compass that does function, and that makes it so that I can get some general bearings on a cloudy day or at night when things are pretty much overcast. I think that is all on my EDC, other than this right here for my friends. Is a little can opener, but it's also one of my trademarks. Quite often we play a little game where if you look at the circle, I get to hit you. A lot of kids have played that over the years, and my friend and I have one of these because it was a game we played from the time we were 9 or 10, and it's to keep his memory. But it's also a nice can opener, like I said, but a nice piece of metal that I can use for other items, including scraping my ferrocerium rod. Anyway, in the end, that's my EDC. Little bit bulky, but certainly plenty of room for it in my pocket with many other items. And with this conglomeration, this collection, this group of implements, this group of tools, I feel pretty confident in my ability to do a lot of things in the outdoors and to be ready for not anything, but a lot of events that happen that I need to be ready for. Once again, Clinton Miner, Sawtooth Bushcraft. I appreciate your time as you watch this video. If you enjoy these videos, please hit the like button. Also, really important, really helpful to me is if you can hit that subscription button, subscribe to my channel. That will help me to grow the channel and ultimately share these items, these ideas these opportunities to take care of ourselves in survival and just simply thriving situations in the outdoor and in our life. Clinton Miner signing off.